Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So sorry about not having a plan with me up for last week, but I'm back and I'm here with a plan with me for you guys this week, and I'm going to be planning for the week of April 5th through the 11th. I'm going to be using the Rainy Days kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. I got this one last year during the spring and just didn't end up having a week that I could use it. I don't even know that it's going to be rainy next week, but we're going to use this kit because we have it. And it's generally rainy in this spring. So there's my justification. Anyway, let's flip through this kit. So you have your checklist and your headers, the full boxes and some typography, a few more full boxes here, your weekly schedule, your habit trackers, some deco, your half boxes, quarter boxes, and the bottom washi super cute rainbow and the date covers. So let's get into this. I do have my super kind of not fancy vanilla latte, honey vanilla latte that I'm going to be drinking, and I'm pairing it with this super vibrant Simply Gilded washi. Definitely a touch too bright for this kit, but it's okay. We are going to make it work. Alright, so I did not get to do a plan with me last week, so I can kind of go through my plans for this week. It's Tuesday right now, so not too much has happened, but it's the week of Easter, so there's that little bit. Last weekend, Braylee came into town. Braylee is one of my best friends. She lives in my hometown. I've tried to convince her to come live up here near Kansas City, but it's not happening yet. I'm not giving up, but I'm gonna keep working on it and see if I can't get her to move up here sooner rather than later. She came up, to see me, but mostly see Jensen, and we had a pretty good weekend actually. Friday night she came up, and once Jensen went to bed, I was like, you know what, I really just want to go out, get a drink. That's it. I don't want to get drunk. I'm past that point in my life. I've never really wanted to get to be drunk. Not really. I enjoy like social drinking. I enjoy having a beer or a glass of wine in the evenings, but just wanted a drink. So we went to Lawrence Beer Company, which is a local local brewery near me, and it's one of my favorite places for food and drinks because the food is like a rotating menu. It's pretty artisanal, but very good quality food, and just really good beer too. So had the most amazing double IPA I've ever had in my life. Actually, that's probably not true, but it was really good. And then we had dessert and came home. While we were there, though, we saw a group, and specifically a guy, get kicked out of the restaurant because they refused to wear masks while they were inside. And if a company asks you to wear a mask, like, just wear the mask. But so they got kicked out, and that was a very entertaining situation. The guy was super rude. The cops were called actually because he, I guess, shoved the waitress out of the way. And yeah, you can't do that. So that was my night Friday. Saturday, I really wanted to go to the zoo, but it was just too chilly and it was a bummer. It was super overcast. It didn't get nearly as warm as they said it was going to. And I don't know. Like, when Jensen was in his infant car seat in the stroller, I felt like I could bundle him up pretty good and keep him warm. I don't really feel like I can do that right now since he's sitting in the stroller and like just like the forward facing part of the stroller. I can bundle him up as much as I can, but I don't feel like it's nearly as effective as when he was in the infant car seat in the stroller. So anything like below 60 and I'm kind of wussing out at this point. But so we just stayed home. I'm trying to think if we really did anything. We stayed home, just kind of hung out with Jensen. My husband went and got another part of his tattoo done. He is officially done with the right leg. If you don't know, it is Toy Story themed. So as soon as all that healing is done and he shaves his leg, I want to take some good pictures of it because it looks so, so good. He just has the other leg left to finish up and then he will be all done and I can have a turn. But he went and did that. We just kind of hung out at home. We watched the Britney Spears documentary, the Free Britney documentary on Saturday night, and then we also started the Demi Lovato one on YouTube. Super sad. I don't stay up with a lot of current events, but both of those situations are super sad. I don't know, there's clearly something going on with Britney and just mental health wise. It will be interesting to hear her story when she's ready to kind of open up and can open up about that, but there's just something I feel it's not quite right. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know, Braylon and I both kind of felt that there was just something a little off, so watched that. I think the next Demi Lovato one came out today or tomorrow, so I want to make sure that I watch that on Friday on my day off. Did we do anything else? We had burgers that night. I very rarely crave a hamburger, so when I do crave a hamburger, like it's maybe 3 times a year, I should probably just eat the hamburger because there's probably like some sort of vitamin deficiency or something. Sunday, just trying to think, and I don't want to sit here and say 5,000 times. Sunday, Braylee stayed till about 10:30, and then she went home. The weather was super nice, a little windy, a little bit of a chill with the wind, but my husband skydives, so we were able to go out to the drop zone, and he was able to do his recurrency jump. He has to stay current with his skills essentially, and when you go past a certain number of days, you have to do a recurrency jump just to make sure that you are good to go and haven't forgotten how to do everything. Because the winter months happened and us having Jensen, we didn't really make it a priority for him to go out there. But it was warm enough and we were able to go see friends, and he made his jump, totally ate shit on the landing. Yes, it is still terrifying to me to watch him skydive, but I have grown to love all of the people out there. So it really is just kind of a social time when we go out there, and I don't know, it makes my husband happy. It does still make me really nervous, but I've also gotten to know all the other skydivers really well, and I think that has helped the biggest, or like has been the most impactful. But Jensen has been sitting up for longer stretches of time, up to about 5 minutes at a time before he starts getting like super cranky, but he can correct himself most of the time, and occasionally I kind of have to like boop him back up, but that's been very exciting to see him do that. He's very proficient in the army crawl currently, trying really hard to get on his hands and knees to rock, but also not super motivated right now to do that. So we have been trying to encourage crawling, and he's just getting a lot of sitting practice, and that's just helping his balance and strength and, you know, all that stuff. So that's been very fun to kind of be a part of. I'm going to put the checklist down now. Ooh, weird sound my noise made. My mouth just made a weird noise. Wow, I had like 7 different thoughts going into one. So that was Sunday. Yesterday was one hell of a day, guys. If you are new to my channel, I'm an occupational therapist in the schools, and it's the end of March. So it's really weird to say school is wrapping up, but it really is. You have to start thinking and planning ahead for all of those end of the school functions and meetings, and things just get crazy. Honestly, just for the end of the year, super chaotic and hectic, and I had 5 meetings today. I couldn't attend all of them, but I still had to write reports for all of them, and it was just intense. It's hard when they come on like so fast, and their initial evaluations, which means I have to do, or have the option to do more testing to get better information as far as where the deficit is, and anyway, you guys don't really care about all of that stuff. There's just a lot more that goes into my job in March, April, May, kind of like the last quarter of school, and time flies really fast. I get really panicky. One, I feel like the stress that every teacher does, even though I'm not a teacher. Teachers have goals and expectations that they have to try and meet or get all of their kids to meet by the end of the school year. Likewise, I have those kind of same expectations for my students as well. And so it is a little panicky when I'm like, dang it, maybe a kid isn't exactly where I anticipated they would be by the end of the year, or maybe a kid's totally rocking it, but it seems to me like I'm more focused on, I don't want to say negative, but some of the more challenging things. So it's been a lot. And yesterday, Monday, I had to write 5 reports, and it gets to the point where it's so much. It's just so much work, and to make sure that you're saying all the right things in your report, and it doesn't sound exactly like the same one you just wrote, even though the kids are similar in age and grade and skill level, and gosh, it just gets tough. But with that being said, this was a huge chunk of meetings that I got finished today. It was 5, and that's quite a bit. So April and May looks scary, just total number of meetings and everything, but I can do it. I can totally do it. So we are just grinding out day by day. I really am trying to focus on day by day. Some of the things that I've started to change to is last week I tried implementing doing my workouts in the morning before I go to work, and changing them from Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday to Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then having off on the weekends, but not with the intention of not doing anything on the weekends. Those are the times where I'm going to be able to run or go on longer walks. So I also am not dumb, I guess, to the fact that there will be increased skydiving on the weekends as well sometimes. And we just may have more plans as a family, so I'm trying really hard to just get up, get my workout done, and go on with my day. That way I don't have to stay up late doing it, which means I have time for other things in the evening after Jensen goes to bed. And then I can pass out early like I'm already doing anyway. I can just justify it a little bit better. So that is kind of where we are at with life. This weekend is Easter, and we don't have plans, and it feels awesome. I know I've touched on this before, but we aren't really a faith-based household, so Easter for us is not so much to do with the religious aspect of it. For right now, it really is just kind of more of like a family get-together holiday. The Easter bunny, eggs, the commercial side of Easter, I guess, is really all we pay attention to, I guess. A lot of our family is religious, and church is a big part of their day. It's just not so much for us. But my husband's family is planning on doing some Easter kind of dinner. The majority of us have been vaccinated, which is awesome, so they all feel pretty comfortable getting together. But I don't want to make the drive again. We were just down there, not this weekend, but the weekend before. And I don't know. You know, honestly, if we were by ourselves and didn't have Jensen, we probably would have gone down. But with Jensen and the age he is right now, it's kind of hard to travel. His mood is very inconsistent, and while we love seeing everyone, it's not worth the days after where he's just a miserable tiny human. So thus making us miserable, not happy. So I usually have a palette knife up here for my washi cutting, but I have left it downstairs for like this past week. I was using it for some Color Street stuff, and it is still sitting on my coffee table. So we are using this washi card from Sweet Kawaii Design, and it works. It works pretty well, even with the Simply Gilded foiled washi, but some of the rolls have been kind of finicky. So Tasia is coming out with a new washi cutter design, and I don't know if it's exactly the same material as this one. This one's very much like a credit card or a gift card kind of material. The one she had kind of looked a little thinner, but maybe it's not, and that's just me imagining things. Let me put down this weekly schedule, and then we are going to just go straight into the plans for this week, which is it's actually not a lot. There's not too much going on, which is nice, actually. A little bit of a slower week. This week feels like it's been rocking and rolling since it started. Alright, there's that, and then I want to put a full box in at the top. I will probably use, I'm using either this one or this one, or I could do the pink. I think I am going to use the pink just because there's not a lot of pink on this side. I think it'll balance better, so let's put this one in, and then I will be putting in a sticker for the book that I'm reading, which is still The Murder House. I've not really had much chance to read it in the month of March, so I'm not very far into it at all. It's good, I just am not far. And then my audiobook, which is Changing Up. I just finished Britt Marie Was Here, and that was the Books and Planners Book Club group read for March. Fantastic book. Absolutely freaking loved it. I have nothing better to say about it. Like, I just loved it so much. I think the April one is called No Exit or something close to that. So I'll be listening to that on audiobook while I drive to and from work and in between all my schools. So I'll put those icons down, and then I'm going to find all the icons for the sidebar, and I will meet you back here. Alright, I got my sidebar done. That is going to be for the physical book that I read, my audiobook. I'm going to be tracking my steps like always. This is a little cat from Mixie Cat stuff. This money stack is from Little Pretty Paper, and that shop is no longer open, but just wanted to let you know where I got it from. And the budget typography and the steps typography are Sweet Kawaii Design, so are these. And then the little plan emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Let's go into Monday. Alright, I acknowledge that I'm super weird. It's okay. Ooh, there is a This Week typography in the kit, so we're going to use it. Monday is kind of a funky day for me, so I having a little trouble with my video this week in the memory card. Not really sure what's going on, but it's getting kind of glitchy, and that happened over the summer, so we'll see how much of this actually gets recorded. Added in the this week typography, but I don't really like it there, so I'm going to just save that somewhere. I guess I'll put it back in the kit and then I'll save it. Monday I have off, but also kind of not have off. It's a no school day for my main school, but teacher in service for my other schools. So I'm going to be working a little bit, but not the entire day, I don't think. I'm going to take a little bit of time to go do something with Johnny and Darshell, but I think I'll probably still get a few things done. I've got some reports to write for meetings this week, so I'll probably take Jensen to daycare and then get some of that stuff done anyway. But Monday, so let's do bills. I have a couple bills due on Friday and Saturday. And I will tell you that I have not restocked my sticker books. I use I use these sticker albums to be able to do on-the-go planning, and it's really just easy to keep that on my desk and plan throughout the week as opposed to like my 8 different sticker books. But I haven't restocked, so there's going to be quite a few things that I'm not going to be able to pull in right now. I'm restocking the sticker books on Friday, so if I'm missing a sticker, that's why. This past week, let me show you, I used the quarter box and some kind of, doesn't have to be this workout sticker, but some kind of workout sticker, and then the large workout typography, and I think that looks super badass. So we're doing that again this week, acknowledging also though that in doing so, sorry, I'm gonna zoom you in, I just can't seem to figure that out. Also acknowledging that takes away my quarter boxes when I do that for my workouts. But I really liked how that looked, so I can sacrifice, I think. Just double checking the time because I have a dentist appointment that I need to get to. And you know, you gotta like floss and brush your teeth before you go get your teeth cleaned. And I'm drinking coffee, so. Let me get these down. I kind of lost my train of thought. I got distracted. Story of my life. But let's get those down. The workout sticker that I want to use this week, I don't want to use the TVs. I just use those. Also, I don't think I have enough in my book to be able to do those anyway. So I can pull in some of the, Planner Pixie? Planner Pixie, maybe a little bit too... In my head, I said a word and nothing came out. Maybe a little bit too much. My video really is struggling, so I'm not really sure what's going on with it. We could use the little Mixie Cats this week. They're cute. That for the workouts, and then use the workout typography, the larger size. I gave my smaller size to Darshell since that's the size that she uses, so kind of worked out really well to do it that way. I have a stack of stickers that I need to get put away. I'm blowing through these workout stickers again too, dang. I knew that was gonna happen. I just didn't anticipate. I don't know why. I have a stack of stickers that I need to put away. I'm really excited for my day off on Friday. Jensen's gonna go to daycare in the morning, and then we're gonna do something in the afternoon. But I want him to keep that routine, and it gives me some time to get some stuff done that I want to, so. Get all my stickers organized, my desk cleaned. There, that looks cute. What else do I normally put down? Bath night. We're switching up bath night a little bit, and I think last week I was able to do something just different because there were different stickers offered in this kit. But I think I'm going to use these larger bathtubs right now. And I just kind of like fluctuate in between styles. But I'm going to put it all the way at the end of the day. We are doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday now. For a couple of reasons. One, the skydiving on the weekends. If we come home and he's like passed out, then I don't want to have to wake him to give him a bath Sunday night. Even though realistically we're probably not ever staying out that late anymore to where it would be an issue coming home, but just one less thing for us to worry about. And then we got Jensen signed up for swim classes. So his first, like, he had his trial class, not last week. No, yeah, last week. But class officially starts for him on Monday the 5th. So that's super exciting. He really, really enjoyed it. So we're going to do a bath after he gets home from that just because of the chlorine and everything. So with that being said, he does have class Monday, so I want to make sure that I mark that in. And then I think that's it for Monday. Yeah, I'm going to work from home a little bit, and then he's got swim class. So I think I want to use this big box for his swim class, just because I'm really excited for him to start this. More so, like, excited for him and my husband to have something to do together that my husband is interested in, and I think they're just going to have a really great time together. So let's see, I think I can squeak this half box in there, like really truly squeak it. I may move this down a touch and move Simon's head above that. Let's see, where does that fall? I swear, if I go to edit this and all my videos are gone, I'm gonna be super, super sad. But that worked out like that. I will probably save this one for whatever I end up doing Monday, but this one, I don't have swim stickers yet. They are currently in transit. I picked up some swim type stickers from Sweet Kawaii Design, so I'm going to save this one to put in a swim sticker. Up here, I do need to mark in the plants, watering the plants. I'm really struggling with my plants right now. They look fine. I'm just a mess. And making sure that they look good. I need to repot a couple of my plants, so maybe this weekend I can kind of make it a priority. Honestly, that's too many cats for me. Not a cat person. Let me switch that out. I just need to repot them, and maybe this weekend we can make a point to do that. That'll do. So I water my plant on Monday and Thursday, and that's about as much as we can manage. I'm gonna up this one a little bit. There we go. Back to Monday. I think that is it. I lied. There is a day off typography sticker in here, and I have been just putting those when I do have like a day off. I've just been kind of putting them up here. That'll be all right. Going on to Tuesday, we do dinner at my dad's on Tuesday, so I think I'm going to use a decorative full box though, and use just a half box at the bottom for dinner at my dad's. I am out of dinner typography stickers in my sticker book, so that is just going to have to wait. But I'll put that something down here. Actually, I'll probably put like dinner and an icon, so I want to leave some space for that. I'm going to put in this here. I may have to fiddle around with the placement of that sticker, but I think I'm going to leave this space open for some kind of sticker. Now my battery's going to die. Man, I'm really doing great with this. Let's see if we can squeak Wednesday in, and then I'll probably have to stop for now. Oh, you know what? Tuesday. I've got some stuff I need to put in there. $2 Tuesday. And I'll probably go ahead and put in the Freebie Friday sticker. I'm out of Instagram stickers right now in my sticker book, so I'll have to add those in later. Get these in though. And then a trash icon since I've already got my book open. Let's do this. Actually, George is gonna fit really nicely in here, so George, it is your time to shine, buddy. Wednesday, I don't have anything that I need to go up here quite yet, but let's put in a full box. Drip, drip, drop, little April shower. Probably put that one in just because it's different. The other one has that storm cloud. We already have the storm cloud over here, so let me put this up top. I'm probably gonna have to rearrange some things. See if we can't squeak in this half box. Simon's little hair up a little bit. That's it for right now. Let me zoom you guys out, show you what I have, and then I'm gonna charge my camera and go to the dentist, I guess. All right, there it is so far. It's looking good so far to me, so I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. All right, guys, I am back. I have my camera charged, and I don't know what's going on with the memory card. It's still an error that I've never seen before, but did I problem solve it? No, I took the card in and out, and we'll see if that worked. I think I was done with Wednesday and I was going on to Thursday. We don't have any plans. I already have my workout in there. I have my water, the plants. That's it. So let me put down some stickers. I think what I want to do is put this full box all the way at the bottom of the day. And come on, zoom in. We'll see how far I get. I really don't have many plans for the rest of the week, actually, so this part should just be putting down stickers at this point. I have the half box still, and that's it. So let me put this one here. And you know what? I always get groceries. I wonder if I could just put one of those little banners and that fill in that space nice enough. Yeah, that'll work well enough, I think. There we go. And then I'll probably move this up a little bit just to kind of space things out a little bit nicer. And then I'll move this one up. Hopefully I've been in frame. I'm awful about that. I'm just going to move that one up a touch. Yeah, that looks good. So Friday, I have Freebie Friday in there. We have the bill due, bath night, and it is my husband's payday. So I know there's a payday sticker in here. I like to just mark it in there and then write in whether it's my husband or mine. So I'll just write his name in there. You know what, I might put it up in the to-do section, even though it's not a to-do, because I really want to use that decorative full box. I might just put it here or something. I might move it, but for right now I think it's going to go there. I have this super cute Simon full box that I want to use, and honestly it's going to leave me with pretty much zero space to write anything in, so I'll just have to deal with having the open space, which is totally fine. We'll just have to put a little something there, whatever we end up doing that night. Or I might even just figure out something to just slap in there. On Saturday, we have the bill due, and that's it. So I have a functional and a decorative full box. I'm going to use the decorative because I really like it. It says you can't have a rainbow without a little rain. And I don't know. I just think that that's super cute. And it's got the rainbow. So I'm going to put this there. And then I have a half box and 2 quarter boxes, actually. I wonder if I put quarter, and then a space in between. That would give me like 3 different things I could put down, and that saves me a half box to do something with. Might even go look back. Yeah, not that we have plans, but that gives me like 3 little spaces to put something in. At the end of the day, that looks really cute. I do have an extra half box, but I want this space for dinner, so I think I'll just save it. Sunday I have a decorative, or no, not a decorative. I've got a functional full box, a half box, and a quarter box. So I'm gonna put the half box all the way down at the bottom. We don't have plans for Sunday yet, so I'm gonna put this down here, and then the functional full box at maybe at the top. And then that'll leave me enough room to put a quarter, so that can be real wonky. I'm afraid if I put the quarter, well, it leaves me with like a quarter-ish space underneath, quarter box size space underneath. I can always move things around if it's not the way I want. I'm not putting anything else in the checklist as far as icons go for right now. I mean, I definitely have things that I need to do, but I'll put them in kind of more as a plan as I go kind of thing. So I'm going to zoom you out. All right, that is my finished spread. I'm really happy that I used the bright yellow washi. I think it looks very cute. I think that this is a really fun color scheme for April. So, alright, I do PR for Sweet Kawaii Design. You can use my code Kayla10 to get 10% off your order, plus get this freebie. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I hope it turned out okay and not too much of the video footage was missing. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe if you are interested, and click the little bell to be notified when I do put up Plan With Me's. I'd say generally they're every week. Having a son is making that a little bit tricky sometimes, but I do my best. So that is it. I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.